Lake County is growing fast. New neighborhoods, subdivisions, and rooftops have been ushered in over the past few decades. But while the homes went up, the roads and infrastructure to support them didn't. Developments were welcomed, apparently without serious consideration for how thousands of new residents would impact traffic, safety, and daily life. Now, leaders are scrambling to play catch-up, but the money needed for these projects simply isn't there.
Right now, the county faces a $700 million funding gap for transportation projects. That means widening State Road 44, expanding US 441 in Mount Dora and Leesburg, even basic projects like the Round Lake Road extension are years, maybe decades, away from completion.
So how did we get here?
A big piece of this puzzle is the deals that were cut with developers years ago.
After the 2008 housing crisis, Lake County made a decision: cut impact fees. Those are the fees developers pay per new house to cover the cost of roads, schools, and infrastructure.
The excuse being to encourage builders. We're not talking building homes here. The once idyllic countryside of Lake County has become destroyed by cookie-cutter houses crammed together on small lots. But let's call it what it was, a giveaway. Developers got a break, their costs went down, and they kept building. Meanwhile, the bill for the roads didn't go away. It just shifted onto the residents, onto the taxpayers.
Commissioner Sean Parks even admitted that during that time, the county was only collecting half or less of what those impact fees should have been. And over the years, that shortfall ballooned into the hundreds of millions of dollars we're staring at today.
So now, decades later, families are sitting in gridlock on 441. Neighbors in Clermont are dealing with cars flying past their backyards at 60 miles an hour. And people across Lake County are being told, sorry, the money just isn't there.
County officials are even considering a new local gas tax, 5 cents a gallon, due to the financial deficit. But here's the kicker: that revenue won't even close the gap. It'll only go to things like resurfacing and repairs, not new construction.
So here's the question: why should residents be paying twice? Once through decades of poor planning and sweetheart deals for developers, and again at the pump. This problem wasn't created by the people sitting in traffic today. It was created by elected officials and unelected ones who decided short-term growth was more important than long-term responsibility.
And it's the residents, who are already struggling to make ends meet and put food on the table, who are left footing the bill.
Lake County doesn't need more breaks for developers. It needs leaders who remember who they represent, the people who live here, drive these roads, and call this community home. Because the cost of growth shouldn't be measured in giveaways to builders. It should be measured in accountability. Because, despite promises made during campaigns, there seems little effort by most elected officials to put an end to unchecked development in Lake County.
Lake County, Florida. A place with deep roots, fast changes, and stories that don't always make the front page, but should.
Some of those stories are heartwarming, some are a little messy, and some you just gotta hear to believe.
From the sun-soaked shores of Lake Dora to the hidden hollers of Umatilla, this is What's Up Lake County.
I'm Jessie Brooks, and along with my co-host Ben Travers, we're diving into the stories that matter in Lake County, Florida. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
We're talking headlines, hometown heroes, and everything in between. If it happens in Lake County, it's happening here.
No spin, no fluff, just real stories about real people.
So hit subscribe and let's find out. What's up, Lake County?